Welcome back, everyone, to Let's Play Rule the Waves 2 as Japan, episode number whatever, I have no idea at this point, 25? Maybe. But it's Port 2 of our Battle of Port Arthur, and this is going to be an exciting one. We've already had the first aerial to naval success, victory, whatever. We did have a battlecruiser hit by 2 torpedoes. And although that wasn't what ended up sinking it, wait, it's this one. Although that's not what ended up sinking it, it is making a big difference in the battle. So now we have this one kind of, I would say it's dead to rights if the rest of the ships continue north and don't, try to save it. And what would be even better, of course, is if these torpedo bombers, the 8 that I have launched from, now this is not just naval bombers in general. These are now carrier-launched aircraft. So if these guys end up, doing the job, like without us doing anything, that'll be pretty amazing. I mean, by doing the job, I mean if they end up finishing off the Fokshani here without us needing to do anything, without input from us, that would be, the first completely naval aircraft only attack and victory over a ship, especially a big ship. Okay, they're approaching now, so it looks like they are going to make their run against this Fokshani, which is fine to me. I mean, if they eliminate that, we just keep moving out of the way. We never focus our fire. I'm right now telling my battleships, my Dreadnought line, not to engage for another 10 minutes because I don't want them focusing on this Fokshani at this range. I want to save ammunition and move against the main battle line. So that's what we're attempting to do. I will get these destroyers up a little bit faster because also, in my mind, I'm thinking long term. If we're able to move around the front of these battle cruisers and then get my destroyers in to do some really serious damage, the risk reward is always better if you're using destroyers than if you're using dreadnoughts. So we'd like to kill that with some lighter ships. And here we go. That should be one turn more. Maybe another turn. Are we taking fire? Yeah, these guys are taking fire. Let me actually go ahead and deploy smoke just to prevent us from taking hits. Alright, here we go. What? Why are they torpedo bombing a light cruiser? And what do they mean? I don't know what that means. Why is that happening? They are not going for this battle cruiser, which I told them to go for. I think this is just an error in reporting. I think that they are still attacking this, but destroyer, you say? I have no idea, actually. I'm not sure exactly what's going on there. So that's all 8 torpedo bombers having acted. And no hits. Okay. Well, I have to say I'm much more impressed with the naval aspect of things. I mean the land airbase side of things. They certainly did a lot better. So I was going to peel off, what are you being supported by? That's probably a light cruiser. I'm still going to peel off 2 of these light cruisers to go chase down this battle cruiser. I'm still hoping that the 2 torpedoes, oh man, that's actually kind of brutal. No, I can't do that. I mean, there are some other ships up there. I don't know what's going on. But apparently our naval bombers are just terrible. They have failed. They have failed miserably. What could I send? I guess I could send the destroyers, but then if that's a light cruiser, and I think it is, we're not going to end up scoring the victories. This is a really tough call. I guess what I need to do at this point is just make my run north, keep pushing them, and if we're lucky, we can end up overtaking the Fox-Shawnee and beating her to port. So let's see if we can do that. Just basically get everyone to turn north. Let's get these guys to stop firing for another 10 minutes. Got some ships crossing our nose. I would prefer that not happen. I mean, better to happen now while we're in the 10-minute window. So yeah, kind of a bummer that those 8 torpedo bombers were not able to accomplish anything. Okay, we're just going to speed these guys up. Now I'm going to take it to 23 because I don't want the battle cruisers going. This will mean the Otago will start to drop off. I don't like to do this. This is my trick. I mean, many people have used this trick, but I've been using this trick for a long time to get divisions with mismatched speed elements to detach manually, but I don't like to do it at the beginning of the battle with coal-firing ships, because then the coal-firing ships, in order to do this, have to be worked up. You can end up losing top speed in the very beginning of the fight, so that's not good. We'd like to save that top speed. So now the Gachimuchis, I'm pretty sure, are these oil or... Oh my gosh. No, the director firing. But are you oil or coal burning? I think you're oil burning, or coal burning. 1921 design means those... Is it from 1921 or built in 1921? Okay, at least we have this battlecruiser on the run. Let's also... Yeah, as I suspected, we forgot about our transports here. We'll catch up back to them pretty quickly. So essentially right now we're just going to let these guys go back to port. If they want to enter port, that's fine. Our mission is to kill this Fox-Shawnee, and then to let the transports be delivered. If we deliver the transports, are you recon? Is there anything else we're missing? Any other scouting reports? We have, yeah, those we're aware of. Yeah, battlecruiser and transport. It's probably a light cruiser and a destroyer. But most of them were all in here. Okay, good. That's fine. So we'll see how this goes then. There's no hidden stuff that we're not aware of, at least not yet. We landed a hit against the Fox-Shawnee. The destroyers are engaging their destroyer. That's very good. Very happy to see that. So, identified it. Oh, okay, as a transport. Got it. Let's get you guys up to higher speeds as well. We're getting all the destroyers are getting ready. I'm not going to pursue them near. I don't want to run into torpedoes. I mean, there's lots of reasons why I don't want to pursue them. But we will look for this Fox-Shawnee. So they're actually, unfortunately, the 2 battlecruisers. Actually, this is not unfortunately, but everyone else is lagging behind because those battlecruisers are actually trying to stay behind the Otago. We'll go ahead and open up a broadside against the Fox-Shawnee now. Try to get those rear turrets firing. Okay, looks like we've already succeeded in doing that. And very soon, it's going to be our torpedoes that they're going to be worried about. But we're already starting to land the hits. I think that this ship may already be doomed. Well, I mean, she is doomed, because we're about to surround her. We're gobbling her up slowly. Are they going to make a torpedo run? Because that is something I'm actually okay with. I'm prepared to face it. I have 4-inch guns on this. 8-inch guns, not as good. Yeah, we prefer... Where's my other... Yeah, I have some light cruisers here. We'll get them up on speed. Up on speed, just to make sure that no destroyers make any displeasing runs. Another hit on the Fox-Shawnee. Takashi's launching torpedoes, okay. There is a new patch, by the way, 1.19. Changes a lot of things, including allowing you to launch torpedoes more easily. This is only in manual torpedo launching, as far as I know. which means that the AI difficulties should persist. I might just let them use a lot of their torpedoes here. Battlecruisers are about to basically run aground. How are we doing? Are we, we're catching up to those. Okay, good. We're still protecting our transports. That's really good to see. Okay, let's now disable torpedo launching. I actually do want the Tachikaze here to launch a few as well, just to kind of pin in the Fox-Shani. Hammer and anvil type tactics, So if she turns towards us, But anyways, we have the light cruisers here who will also participate. So let's get these guys to start deploying smoke. Mainly, again, this is an invasion thing. The fact that we're going to take 2 battle cruisers out with us is fantastic. Let's get these guys to stop firing altogether. Yeah, I don't think she's going to make her turn in time. Let's see. Maybe. Also want to see what these guys are doing. Okay. Well, we're still putting her under fire. This will be interesting. Oh, she might do it. Of course, all of her maneuvering is putting her hammer and anvil. That's what we mentioned. Did you see that one disappear? That's crazy. Alright, well, we have some light cruisers just in position to give her the old triple submerged mounts. Not sure why you guys suddenly went to AI control. It's not at all what I wanted to do. Okay. We'll just keep launching our torpedoes here. They are submerged mounts. We get reloads anyway. But all the while when she's dodging, oh, okay, well that's the old trick. The old version would have said this. I'll get my destroyers to bear west, and then we'll start pushing in. Get these, sorry, close that. Get these cruisers to move towards this transport ship. We'll see if we can take it out. I think they're just going to go into port, though, which is okay. I mean, again, we don't really need to stick around. Okay, we got the Fox-Shani with another torpedo. We're hitting with our guns. You should have a clear shot now because you're the leading ship. Yeah, I mean leading as in closer ship. And we don't have any other torpedoes on the other one anyway. That does not look like it's going to be a hit, but okay, you guys are launching torpedoes. Let's also tell you guys not to launch torpedoes and pull away. Move these guys in, maybe. Yeah, I think she's already done for, but it's okay. We'll let her keep turning around, and I mean, we're certainly not going to let her get to port. So I think we'll just go ahead and open up on her again, land a few more crushing blows, and then we'll move down and just begin shepherding the transports up to their target. And then we can call this battle to a close. Have this group pursue that one destroyer. Okay, the guns are starting to land on the Fox-Shani now. Oh boy. Oh boy. She's missing all but one of her turrets. Yeah, 14-inch guns landing now. I don't know, I guess I will silence the guns again. I mean, technically she does have one turret which is capable of firing. I just don't see how she's going to do anything effectively. And I can always bring my light cruisers back down to bring their starboard tubes to bear. I think I'll do something like that. Let's get everyone down to 20. The need for speed is now over. I know that we're not going to end up separating with these guys. Maybe I can pursue a little bit longer and get them just to separate and then keep them apart. Gotta keep them separated. Okay. This is probably the best angle that we're going to get. One more torpedo and I would be like pretty confident in her demise. Is everyone getting down to 20? Yeah, we got some people still steaming around a little bit too quick. Want everybody down to 20. Conserve those engines. Except for you. Okay, good. They're already launching torpedoes. Just make extra sure. Again, these are going to be reloaded anyways. I'm pretty happy with the 3 submerged mounts. It does feel pretty forceful. Okay. See if any of those ends up hitting. Got her. Got 2 more. Okay. Yep, pull off. Go to that destroyer. We're going to just pull all these other forces back. Even if one of the 4 or 5 that we've hit her with is a dud, I don't think it's going to matter much. Are you guys not firing for a reason? Yeah, target this thing. They must know something more than I do. Alright, well it's going to be dark now, which means it's a great time to just forget about this. Let's just go home. It's not worth it, right? And we'll actually preserve, for once in my life, I'm going to try to preserve the torpedo bombers. So we'll just have the Oichi go with this group, but... Okay, there's that transport sunk. Very good. So the only other thing we have to do, and before I forget, we should do this, is go over here and see if there's any coastal targets. Usually there's a gun of some kind. Get up to 18 knots. Not that we will, but let's see. We also have this destroyer who's risking everything. We do have these light cruisers, which are probably sufficient. Okay, yeah. I mean, I get it. It's nice to do gunnery practice, but hold off on that for a little bit. She's going down already, I can assure you. No, I do not see any guns. Who's firing here? Okay, good. Well, then that's a wrap. Since I don't see any guns, they won't see my transports. So this works out nicely. All right, let's get everyone down here. I will take you guys as well. You'll move a little bit more westward. You will go down here. I'm going to keep the destroyers. No, that's also fine. Let's get these guys over here. Somewhere we have some light cruisers. That's that these guys? Yeah, we'll have these guys pursue that one destroyer. But everyone else can start tiptoeing back. Okay, good. I'll let these heavy cruisers also pursue this direction. We'll actually lump them in with the battleships. Huh. I may have missed it. Oh, wait. There. Oh, that's the wrong one. You guys got yourself into a... That's funny. A weird situation. Let's bring these guys back. Looks like we're fine over there. And we'll start running at speed. Which he should not be leading. Let's get her down to cruise. Yeah, looks like we're going to be okay. Well, that's not good luck. Don't also run into it, if you don't mind. Good, thank you. It's one of the dangers. Pull these guys off. Oh, they're already going squad max. Okay. Could have happened to one of our big... I mean, I get so unlucky with those mines. Remember, only one time in my entire Rule the Waves and Rule the Waves 2 Live has an enemy struck a mine on the tactical map. And that's one that I led them into it. You can see the mines. They're your friendly mines. And I just got them to... I've had them go through my mines hundreds of times. Okay, maybe not hundreds, but dozens of times, to be realistic. And realistically, I can say dozens. And still, they just never hit them, so I don't understand what the deal with that is. Okay. This is going to be a success. Maybe keep some ships around. I think everyone going down to cruise here would not be bad, and I might even bring them back up, which is just what if scenario of the Russian battlecruisers sallying out. Given that it's nighttime, I'm not going to worry about the Dreadnoughts. Those are going home. But everyone else really, I just need them to potentially save. Or look out for the transports and really look out for the Russian fleet. Got a lot of ships that are doing some weird stuff. I think I saw in the 1.19 patch notes that he's trying to deal with these ships that keep losing contact as well. Okay, we did it. At this point, I don't think it matters if the transports survive. So the battleships go home too. Obviously going to be a very, very, very big success. Everyone's going crazy. Alright, get it home. Let's go home. I think that other ship went to port by now. Maybe not. I don't know what else they'd do, but yeah, I'll leave one set of destroyers out here just to see what to do. Everyone else, yeah, just head down this way. I think they mostly are. And I'll just control this guy. Looks like you're gonna miss. You're gonna miss. You're gonna miss. Yes to all. You look like you're gonna miss. Okay, come back this way. You're gonna miss. Should just end, right? Oh, yeah, transport missions are pretty long. What the hell's this, man? We'll keep an eye on them, but I'm pretty sure the Russian fleet is in port now. We do have some destroyers in this group as well, which is good to see. Guess we'll go stock the outside. Yep, up to ultra fast then. Oops. Okay, daytime. We don't see anything. It's a good sign. Just 200 more minutes. Actually, we are, there we go. Is it still running? No, okay. Alright, so we lost one auxiliary. It struck a mine. They lost 2 battlecruisers. It's as simple as that. It's just as simple as that. So let's look at the air. Do we have casualties here? 3 operational losses from our flying boats. Not too bad. None of our... We had 1 torpedo bomber, which was a total loss. Was it shot down? I don't know why. We can go to our ship details as well. Yep, there it is. Wait. Oh, yeah, we sank a transport. That's right. I was like, wait. We lost 2 transports? Nope, just 1. So the Foxshani was a pretty valuable prize to MAB. Their crew quality was very low. But, you know, again, once the ship is sinking and all that, the crew quality is usually pretty beaten up at that point. But it was a good ship. 31,000 displacement. It rivals the largest ships in our Navy. For the moment, at least. Okay, good. Good win, and it should mean that we have now invaded Lautong Peninsula. Torpedo Bomber is a private venture. Are we interested in buying it? Okay, better speed. Extremely worse range. Average reliability on this one, I have to say that the speed is only 3 knots and only 1 knot of max speed. I think it's got 1 extra toughness, but I don't see... These are not about carrying bombs. It does have a heavier bomb load, but mainly what I'm interested in is torpedoes. So we won't do that. Okay, so a large liner is sunk by our submarine. Prestige suffers. How outraged is the big question? Yeah, pretty outraged. Germany. Well, look, I mean, it's not ideal, but I'm just going to roll the dice here that we can... I don't know. Right, we've invaded. How's our matchup here? 143 to 80, so we're in good shape. France has 33 here. We now have 14. They would need 42 in order to have the correct odds for the invasion. I'm not sure if that's true or not. I wonder if the odds is still needed, if you still need the odds to be 3 to 1, or if it just rolls, it just abstracts that all now, or not abstracts it, it just allows people to invade if they want and makes it a battle. I don't know. I think we can still move some ships south, though, especially, let's see, we kind of want to break up this funky... Yeah, I think the Gachimuchis are going to move to Southeast Asia. Not that I want to fight with them there, but we'll decline battles, I think. We just want the points, which is reworked in the new patch as well. It's now about tonnage, not just about strategic points. Convoy Attack. I will accept this. I'm not sure what it counts as. What counts as a invasion battle, or in support of a land forces. But this is going to be a light battle. My goodness, we only have... Okay, I'm not going to move this time until... What the heck? There's the objective. Okay. I'm not going to move until I've set my scouts. I won't be fooled again. Two, 6. Something like that. Let's go 265. Or 270, that's also fine. That seems to encompass a lot of what I want. That seems like a good search radius. 1.5, 1.5. Good. Yeah, that's good. That's good enough. Heavy cap, not that it matters. I actually want to cut this down even more. I'm going to cut it down even more. The reason why is I don't want... Oh, you need to go down more. I do not want a lot of my scouts, my precious torpedo bombers. I could just do no search. That's one consideration. And there is a lot of air bases around here which should find whatever's there. But I'm going to let 3... This is only 3 scouts, so let's do the 3 scouts. We should still have... Yeah, 11 torpedo bombers remaining, which is much better than only 8. So, yeah, I'm okay with 3 torpedo bombers doing that. I also, because I'm now learning to wisen up, I'm going to have... let's choose 11 to be naval strike. Ready strike. Wait, that's 11. I wanted 11 of them. 3 of them to be recon. I don't... Okay, just cancel. How do I... Whatever. Well, if the 3 ends up working, then... I don't know. Okay, whatever. Can I cancel what I've done? I have no idea what I've done. Let's go down to this. 11. Ready strike. It worked. It worked. I don't know what happened or how that worked, but it worked. 3. Do not ready. Stand down. I don't know how to stop you from doing what you're doing, though. I mean, I can do it this way as well, by the way. I can... Recon... Yeah, that works. I don't know. I think that these will actually be reserved, though, if I do it this way, and they won't go out on the recon mission. I mean, on the recon I just asked them to go on. But look, I can solve this way. I can just say, I bungled this somehow. I can always just tell them to, in fact, don't do a search. But what I'm going to leave it here. I want to see what happens. Let's just see what happens. This is kind of like bug checking, debugging. We're going to have an airbase here, I believe. Base for, yep. Wait, no. Once airbase, there it is. Yeah, we have airbase 40, which is good. So we are going to have aircraft leaving Wakanai. And they're, well, barely within range. But they are. And that was the whole point of putting an airbase there. Okay, well that was confusing. Let's just go 1 minute and see what the heck's going to happen. Okay. 0 are unready. 3 are getting ready for recon, and the rest of them are getting ready for naval strike. So it looks like it may have worked. All right. 4 more minutes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Are we turning? What's the deal? We're still under this, so into the wind will be west-southwest. Yeah, I don't think that they borrowed the recon planes. Naval strike are ready? They are? Huh, they are. Okay, well let's just grab one of these guys. No, I want to set the number. Come on, man. I don't want all of these to go on recon, not at the same time. Whatever. Let's see what happens. Recon launch. Aircraft data, ready strike, launch, select already, launch. Okay, let's launch our recon. Recon does not have the range to what? Oh my god, they're torpedo bombers. Just kill me now. Just kill me now. Stand down. Whatever. You know what? Just, I don't care. Just launch. No, don't do that. Okay, fine. Let's wait. I really hope that airbase does good work. Bungled it. We bungled it. I feel stupid. That's alright. We'll get it next time. I mean, look at it. If you have ever had problems like I'm having with this game, just know it's rule the waves. This interface is pretty terrible. Nothing is intuitive. And the number of button clicks and all that you need to get the aircraft stuff to work. I mean, a lot of people don't even play the aircraft. A lot of people will just stop in 1930 still. Wait. What are you? Okay, that's from... I don't know what that's from. Oh, she's launching them. She is launching them. I guess they have to be unready to be launched in recon. That's crazy. Okay, well, good to know for next time. Weather limits air operations, but we do have a few aircraft already airborne, which is good. They will still give us scouting reports if they see anything. Of course, the weather right now is rainy and overcast, it looks like. Pause. Light rain. Yeah, light rain, probably going to be very difficult to spot anything, but we'll see. They did overfly this zone. And we have some good crossing lines. So we should know what's there. Now it's low clouds, which still limits air operations. Not good, but... Get these guys up to 18. The Oichi's just going to keep slowly sauntering forward herself. But behind the carrier. I mean by the cruisers. No scouting reports? Interesting. I have to say I was hopeful about some scouting reports. I thought we'd get at least one. Something? Apparently we missed everything. Well, but it is low clouds. I was already talking about this. So yeah, okay, that kind of makes sense. Maybe we'll see something on the way back home. I like that they're coming back from this angle and this angle, which means me heading directly in the middle. Like, they should see something that they fly right over it, right? Oh. Yes, because they are going to get the victory from me not sinking 6 aircraft or 6 transports. No contact between the fleets. It's got to be this way. Come on, give me a scouting report. Get up to 20. Okay, let's also do it this way. We have to actually encounter these guys to not lose this mission stupidly. It really is stupid, you know? It's just the defender's advantage type thing, but it's like they randomly roll the dice and hey, they're transports, go find them and sink them. And by the way, you start really far away. Oh man, we're gonna actually run into night as well. One of them was damaged on the landing as well. I guess it might still be worth it to... Yeah, weather doesn't permit anyway, so we can't do anything. The Oichi is right now nothing more than a scout. We're not going to see anything then. Okay. Well, you should just double back and go home. We will take your fleet, though. I mean, your escorts. I guess we're just not going to find them. Damn. Fine, just no. Ah, they had 3 battlecruisers. That would have been brutal. Yeah. I'm not sure. Let's look at where they were. They were exactly where they said they would be. Transports here, fleet here. We definitely overflew this area. But just did not get lucky detecting them. Alright, we're going to take our licking then. Victories, just kind of silly. As long as that doesn't count against our invasion, like I said, then I'm okay. And that looks like the perfect time to call this video to a close, too. Especially because my computer is suddenly... Oh, there it goes. Battle cruiser. It's fine. I didn't really look at that. Improved seaplane carriers enables larger seaplane carriers. Okay, probably not going to use those. Say no. It's no to all. Heavy fighting and loud-tongued enemy forces are holding up our advance. Okay, that's okay. Torpedoed. Oh my gosh. Wow, it's brutal. But that's also brutal. Okay, the Daigoji. I'm not sure. Daigoji. She's ready. Let's rework just because it's free to do. As long as we don't make any changes, nothing happens. 23. Looks like no need for changes. Everything. It's been 2 episodes since I made this, so like a week. I hardly remember it. But it looks okay. 14-inch guns. Yeah. I think I still like this. 40,000. We'll have at least one nice heavy dreadnought. Okay, so close this, and monthly balance is not exactly positive. Why is that? We have 2 light cruisers and 3 light carriers under construction. We have no submarines under construction, and we have a ton of these operational. I think so far they've done some pristine work. I really don't want... man, I don't know. I guess we can go to prize rules, which will prevent us from sinking neutral liners. It should still continue to put a lot of pressure on the Russians. I'm just still wondering, what do the Germans bring to the table? They have 1 colony out here. Will they even move this way? I don't think so. I'm going to risk it. You know what? I'm going to risk it. We're going to continue on unrestricted for a little bit longer, but we'll continue with that in the next video. For now, thanks for watching. Until the next one, take care.